Now let us do exercise 2.4, fifth question. The first question is factorize x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So let us denote the polynomial by p of x. Here as you see it is cubic polynomial, so we will be doing by factor theorem. Your coefficient of the first term is 1 and the last term is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. That is factors of 2 are plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 2. Now first let us put x equal to minus 1. What you get here? P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 the whole square. Here it is minus of minus 1 plus 2. This will get minus 1. Here you will get minus 2. Here you will get plus 1 and plus 2. The answer is equal to 0. Now here we get p of minus 1 is 0. Therefore, what is the factor? X. Here it is minus, so here we are supposed to write x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. The other factors also we can find by trial, but we will not use that method. The second factor we will find by long division method. Here now we divide x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 by x plus 1. Okay, what is for x to become x cube, what you should multiply by? X square. Then multiply x square by the divisor, you will get x cube plus x square, subtract, here you will get minus 3x square minus x plus 2. Now x to become minus 3x square, we have to multiply it by minus 3x. You will get here minus 3x square minus 3x, subtract, here you will get 2x plus 2. X to become 2x, you have to multiply by 2. You will get here 2x plus 2, subtract, you will get the remainder 0. Now one of the factor is x plus 1 and the other factor is x square minus 3x plus 2. Now what is the next step we have to do? We have to factorize x square minus 3x plus 2, which we will be doing by splitting the middle term. Okay, let us split x square minus 3x plus 2. What will be the split here? X square minus x minus 2x plus 2. X is common, we get here x minus 1. We take minus 2 common, here we get x minus 1. X minus 1 into x minus 2. Now you can see there are three factors, x plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2. So we can write this as x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 2. This question can be done by another method, that is by grouping. All the questions cannot be done by this method. There are only some questions that can be done. Now here we have got x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. I will group the first two terms and the next two terms. Here what is common here? X square is common. You get here x minus 2. Here I will take minus sign, x minus 2. Here we get x minus 2 into x square minus 1. Now x square minus 1 can be further factorized using the identity a square minus b square, which can be written as x minus 2 into x plus 1 into x minus 1. Then the second question is factorize x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Let us denote this by p of x. By factor theorem. Coefficient of the first term is 1 and the last term is minus 5. So you get minus 5. Factors of minus 5 are plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 5. Now let us take here x equal to minus 1. Now what do we get here? P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube, minus 3 into minus 1 the whole square, minus 9 into minus 1, minus 5. You get here minus 1, minus 3, plus 9, minus 5. What do you get here? We get here 0. Okay, now we see here p of minus 1 is 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. We find the other factor by long division method. That is, we divide x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 by x plus 1. Okay, what's the first thing that we get here? We get here x square because x into x square gives us x cube. Multiply x square by the divisor, you get x cube plus x square. Subtract, you get here minus 4x square minus 9x minus 5. Next we get here minus 4x, because minus 4x into x will give me minus 4x square. Now multiply minus 4x to the divisor, you will get here minus 4x square. Minus 4x into 1 will give me minus 4x. Subtract. What will you get here? Here this term get cancelled, this term also get cancelled. You will get here minus 5x, minus 5. Next here it will come minus 5. Minus 5 into x plus 1 will give me minus 5x, minus 5. Subtract. You will get the remainder 0. One of the factors x plus 1 and the other factor is x square minus 4x minus 5. Now you split here x square minus 4x minus 5. What is the split you get here? X square minus 5x plus x minus 5. Here it is x into x minus 5. Here we take x minus 5 together. You get here x minus 5 into x plus 1. Therefore we get x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 is equal to, one of the factors here x plus 1. One of the factor here also is x plus 1. And the other factor here is this x minus 5. Now the third question, factorize. X cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. We denote the polynomial as p of x equal to here also it's cubic polynomial, so by factor theorem. One into 20 gives me 20, therefore factors of 20 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 5, plus or minus 10, plus or minus 20. Okay, first let us take x equal to 1. What do you get here? P of 1 is equal to 1 plus 13 plus 32 plus 20. This will give us 66. This is not equal to 0. Now since this is not equal to 0, therefore x minus 1 is not a factor of p of x. So what we do? We continue the same way till we find a factor. So next we will take x equal to minus 1. Now let us take x equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube plus 13 into minus 1 the whole square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. Minus 1 plus 13 minus 32 plus 20. This will give me equal to 0. Since P of minus 1 equal to 0, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of P of x. How do we find the other factor? By long division method. Here we divide x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 by x plus 1. What's that we get here? X square. We get here x cube plus x square. Subtract. Then we get cancelled. Here you will get 12x square plus 32x plus 20. Next you will get here plus 12x. This will give us 12x square plus 12x. Subtract. This will give us 20x plus 20. Here it will be plus 20. This will give us 20x plus 20. Subtract. You will get the remainder 0. Now one of the factors x plus 1 and the other factor is x square plus 12x plus 20. Now what you should do? We should factorize x square plus 12x plus 20, which we will be doing by splitting the middle term. This will give us x square plus 2x plus 10x plus 20. Your common is x plus 2. Your common is 10, x plus 2. Here you will get x plus 2 into x plus 10. Therefore, we get x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 equal to, one of the factor here is x plus 1 and the other two factor we got it as x plus 2 and x plus 10. The fourth question, factorize 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Let us denote the polynomial by p of y. 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. It's a cubic polynomial, so we will be doing by factor theorem. By factor theorem, your coefficient of the first term is 2 and the last term is minus 1. 2 into minus 1 will give me minus 2. So factors of minus 2, let us take as plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 2. First let us take here y is equal to 1. What you get here, p of 1 is equal to 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. This will give me 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1, which will give us 0. Now p of 1 is equal to 0, therefore y minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. Now let us find the other factor by long division method. That is, we divide 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 by y minus 1. What's that we get here? 2y square. This will give me 2y cube minus 2y square. Subtract. The first get cancelled. Here you will get 3y square minus 2y minus 1. We get here plus 3y. This will give us 3y square minus 3y. We will subtract. This will give us y minus 1. Here it will be plus 1. Again subtract. We get the remainder 0. One of the factors y minus 1 and the other factor is 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Now we will factorize 2y square plus 3y plus 1 by splitting the middle term. Here we will get 2y square plus y plus 2y plus 1. Here y is common. In the bracket we will get 2y plus 1. Here we will group 2y plus 1. This will give us 2y plus 1 into y plus 1. So we get 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 is equal to, one of the factors here y minus 1. The other factor is 2y plus 1 and the other factor is y plus 1. Now the fourth question can also be done by grouping, that is the second method. As I said, all the cubic polynomial cannot be done by second method. Here we have got 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. We will group the first two and the last two. Here common will be y square. We will get here 2y plus 1. Here minus is common, 2y plus 1. Here we get 2y plus 1. In the bracket y square minus 1. Y square minus 1 can be factorized by using the identity a square minus b square. So you get the answer as 2y plus 1 into y plus 1 into y minus 1.